Vladimir Putin has won, according to Russian officials, a very resounding victory. Does the U.S. have any comments on either on the margin of victory or more generally on the election conduct?
You know, Sean, I was on the edge of my seat. It was such a nail biter. No, look, in all seriousness, to be very clear, the Russian people deserve a free and fair election and the ability to choose among a group of candidates representing a diverse set of views. Russians, like everyone else, deserve access to impartial information to help them choose the leadership that they so desire and help them determine the future of their country. And that was clearly not the case in these elections, which were neither free nor fair. And as you all know, the Kremlin has imprisoned political opponents and prevented others from running. They've denied anti-war candidates, among other things. And as you also all know, that leading Kremlin critic Alexei Navalny recently died in custody following years of harassment, abuse, and imprisonment. So this election occurred in an environment of intense repression and imprisonment, and ultimately, though Vladimir Putin is likely to remain the president of Russia, though recognizing that is certainly not any excuse for his autocracy.
Just the last person, recognizing that is not an excuse, like recognizing he's
recognizing that it is likely that he is going to remain president of the Russian Federation.
Sure. I mean, some in the dissident community have been saying that the United States should hold off of formally recognizing the victory in whatever shape that means. I mean, does the United States recognize that he is reelected? Obviously, he is president of Russia, but is the United States recognizing the results?
Well, Sean, it certainly was an undemocratic process, and I think it is safe to say that there certainly won't be any congratulatory calls coming from the United States of America. But like I said, he is likely to remain the president of Russia, but that does not excuse him of his autocracy.
Sorry, what does it mean he's likely to remain the president of Russia?
He will remain the president of Russia.
Well, why do you keep saying likely? You've said it like 4 times now.
He's going to remain the president of Russia. But again, I think the bigger point here, Matt, is that, as I said, this was an incredibly undemocratic process, and certainly him being president of Russia does not excuse him of his autocracy.